Hello again everyone and welcome to another week of Mr. Clark's PE. I hope you enjoyed last week's session in the snow and once again I hope you all had a great week. You spent time away from your screens, you were very active and exercised as much as you can because it is so important. Now this week we are going to be focusing on something called balance. Now, what is balance, you might be thinking? Well, balance is being able to maintain and hold a position, keeping our weight evenly distributed. But what does that mean, Mr. Clark? It means we can hold different positions, nice and steady, nice and upright, without falling over effectively. So we're going to be working on skills and improving our balance. And while we warm up today, I want you to have a think about what sports we need to have good balance in. Okay, what sports might we play where our balance needs to be good, where we can hold our position, we can not fall over, okay, and we can stay nice and balanced, nice and steady and nice and upright. So while we warm up, have a think about that. Looks like my cat's joining us today. Let's go for it. Let's start getting warmed up. Okay, let the cat's off. Right, jogging, nice and steady on the spot. Moving those arms straight away. You don't need any equipment, by the way, if you're wondering. Just a space in your house. All our exercises will be on the spot as usual. But if you do want to get some water, pause the video and go and get some so you're ready. Just jogging on the spot, shaking it off. Let's raise our arms up, shake them off. Try and touch the ceiling. Can we do that nice and down below? Shaking our arms off. And to the side. Back up. Back down below. Good. Okay. Let's move this jog into our heel flicks. So let's just start to flick our heels up to our bum. You can either have your hands behind your bum like this. Keep flicking those heels, or you can pump your arms. Like when we sprint. Pumping those arms. Good, keep going. You should start to feel a little bit more out of breath. Your heart should start beating faster. Keep going with those heel flicks. Flick those heels up to your bum, good. Okay, if we stop there, let's just do a stretch to get ourselves ready. My favourite stretch, as you've probably found out by now if you've done all of these videos, stretch up nice and tall, feet together, as tall as you can, stretch your body out. Good, and then we're just going to hang down. Just using your body weight, how far can you hang down? Don't pull it too much, you're just hanging down using your body weight. 5 more seconds. Good, okay, let's go back into a jog. And let's just start rotating our arms forwards. Just while we jog, keep moving those feet. Rotate those arms forwards. Let's go for 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Nice long arms. 4, 5, keep jogging. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome stuff. Shake it off. Keep jogging on the spot. Now I'm going to test you now. Can we go back into our heel flicks and rotate our arms backwards at the same time? So heel flicks and rotate your arms backwards. Heel flicks while we do it. Let's go for 10. 1, 2, keep flicking those heels. 3, keep rotating those arms. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good stuff. Shake it off. Well done. Okay, back to a jog on the spot. And let's just move into a hop. Choose one of your legs, move into a hop. Now already, all of the exercises we've done so far, and especially this one, we are already working on our balance, okay? We're keeping our weight nice and central, we're hopping, and because we're keeping our balance, we're not all over the place, we're not losing our balance. We keep our balance nice and still, nice and upright. Already you're working on your balance. We're hopefully not falling over. Okay, switch legs. Switch onto your other leg. Again, we're working on our balance. Keeping our body weight nice and central, which stops us from falling over. Okay, good. Well done with the hopping back into a jog. And now when we're jogging, let's just start to raise our knees, okay? So just raise your knees nice and high up in front of you. Raise those knees. Hopefully it's starting to feel a bit warmer. You're breathing heavier. That is what we want. Good, raise those knees, pump those arms. Not in a sprint yet. Just raise those knees higher than you usually would. Good. 10 more seconds. Raising those knees. 8, 7, 6. Raise those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, stop there. Legs a little bit wider apart now, just like mine are. Try and catch your breath. Stretch up nice and tall. Legs apart, stretch up nice and tall. As tall as you can. Good. And we're just going to hang down once again. Hang down, using your body weight. Hang down. While we hang down, can you just sway your arms across your body and back out? Good. Hang your body down. Can you swing your arms just like this? Nice. Well done, guys. Lovely start. Well done. Okay. Let's just do a little bit more hopping, because I think hopping is a great way we can practice our balance. Get us used to holding our body weight, not falling over in positions that maybe we're not used to. And while we do this, just think about sports that balance is so important. Sports that we might be in different positions, moving in different positions, but we can't fall over. We need to stay upright. Have a think about what sports we might play where we have to use our balance skills. Other leg. Okay, great warm up, guys. Grab yourself a quick drink. Well done. Do pause the video if you want to go and get some water. Absolutely fine. And then we'll move on to our main part of our workout today. Okay. What we're going to do today is similar exercises than what we've been used to doing. So we're still working on our movement. We're still getting our heart rate going. We are exercising well. But in between our movements today, we're going to be practicing our balance. And you will find the more tired you get, the harder it is to balance, because balance requires us to be using different muscles to help us to stay upright and not fall over. So the first thing we're going to do is some sprints, and we're going to be holding our balance with an exercise I will show you in between. But I asked you to have a think about what sports do we need to balance. So we need to use those vital skills. And I'm sure you thought of many, and that is because almost every single sport requires us to balance. And while we exercise today, I will talk you through those different sports, or talk you through some examples. Let's get going. We're going to do 4 sets of sprints, 15 seconds each time, but in between each sprint, I'm going to show you a balance exercise. We'll still be able to rest, but we'll be able to test our balance. Let's get going. So, just jogging on the spot, we'll go into our sprint. Remember, when we're sprinting, we are pumping our arms, we are raising our knees, we are working as hard as we can. Imagine Mr. Usain Bolt. When he sprints, he is working as hard as he can. Okay, let's do it. Raise those knees, pump those arms. 15 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hard as you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Back into a jog. And to test our balance, to work on our balance now, we can stand still. All I want you to do is just raise one leg out beside you like this and try and hold that position. Try and hold that leg up there. If you find it tricky, just come back to the middle and try again. Just try and hold out for 3 seconds. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. Good. Let's try the other leg. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. You'll notice when I bring out my leg, the top of my body, my upper body, moves the other way. Okay, that's your body reacting to keep your weight central so we don't fall over. 1, 2, 3. Back. It's quite tricky. Try and control it. 1, 2, 3. Back. Good. Back into a jog. And we'll go for another set of sprints. So that's already working on our balance. We're in a different position, but we're controlling it and we're trying not to fall over. Trying to hold that position. Okay, another set of 15 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Push it. Pump those arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Raise those knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. And stop there. Back into our balance, okay? You're going to extend your leg out beside you. Your upper body will come the other way. Hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Try and control it. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. If I try and keep my body central, I can't extend my leg. That is balance. We're keeping our weight nice and evenly distributed across ourselves. Good. Other leg. 1, 2, 3. Back. Try and control it. Good. 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Back. Good. 1, 2, 3. Back. Good. Back into a jog. Hopefully you're controlling that movement. That is us balancing. Okay, another set of sprints. We've got 2 more sets of 15 seconds. How many seconds altogether? Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Pump those arms, raise those knees. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Back into our static position. Raise that leg out. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. Challenge yourself. How far can you raise that leg without falling over? 1, 2, 3. Good. One more. 1, 2, 3. Good. I lost my balance a little bit there. It's really tricky. Okay, other leg. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Try and hold that position. Raise that leg, hold it there. 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Okay, back into a jog, and we've got one more set of our sprints. Let's do it. Work hard. Final set of sprints. Pump those arms. Raise those knees. That is how we move quickly. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Brilliant. Back to a static position. Practicing our balancing. Leg out. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. Good. Hold that balance. Well done. Other leg. 1, 2, 3, and back. Leg out. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Grab yourself a drink. Well done if you're managing to control that position. That is what balance is all about. Brilliant start, guys. Well done. So, some sports that we need balance. While you grab yourself some water, please do. Sports like, the list is huge. Football. We run with a football. We run without a football. We must be in different positions. When you, for example, some of you love football, I know. When we strike a football, think about all those different positions our body is in. And you'll notice, you won't even think about it when you play. Your standing foot, most of you are probably right-footed actually, your standing foot you will swing through. Most of the time you won't fall over, but you're holding your balance in all of those different positions. We do it all the time. Netball, some of you might like netball, okay? You're running in netball, you're passing in netball, often on one foot. You are holding that balance on one foot into that position. 2 sports already, try and think of some more. Balance is so important with almost any sport that we play. Let's move on. We're going to do some squat jumps. In between our sets of squat jumps, I've got another exercise that we can do to help us practice our balance. So squat jumps, we're going to do 4 groups of 10 squat jumps. How many altogether? Let's do it. So remember, with our squat jumps, I'll show you a few first. We squat down, not like that, because that's an example, not keeping our balance. We squat down and we explode up, okay? During our squats, we are keeping our balance. Squat down and explode up. 10 squats and explode up off the ground. Let's do it. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, into a jog. And this time, what we're going to do to practice our balance is we're going to start on one leg. Just stand with your weight on one leg. All we're going to do is jump across to that other leg. Try and control it. Jump across onto that other leg. Try and control it. No rush. Hold each leg for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Only on one leg at a time. 2, 3, and switch. Try and hold that balance. 2, 3, and switch. It's tricky. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Good. Okay, back into a jog. So that is testing our balance on one leg. We're transferring our weight onto that other leg, and it's not easy to then find our central weight, hold our center of balance, and not fall over. Give it your best go. Okay, 10 more squat jumps. Legs apart like this, squat down. You'll notice when I do it, I have my hands out. Once again, I'm doing that to balance myself as I squat down so I can then explode up. Legs, arms out in front. Let's do it. Squat down, explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Control it. 6, explode up. 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Just into a jog, catch your breath. Once you feel ready, no rush because this is tricky. You're going to start on one leg and you're just going to hop across to the other leg and hold it. And again, and hold it. If you feel out of breath and you need a bit more time to recover, just try and hold your weight on one leg like I'm doing. And you don't need to transfer. Take your time. Hold it. Hold it. Good. Switch and hold it. Switch and hold it. Brilliant. Switch and hold your balance. Use your arms to help you. If your arms out in front of you, your arms can control your weight, control your balance. Switch and try and hold your balance on one leg. Brilliant, well done guys. Keep those legs moving and we'll do 10 more squat jumps. Try and control your squat jumps because again, we are practicing our balance while we do our squat jumps. Let's do it. Legs about shoulder width apart, squat down and explode up. Let's go for 10. We've got 2 more groups of 10 to go. How many left? Here we go. Explode up, 1. Explode up, 2. Down nice and slow, 3. Control it. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. 10. Brilliant. Keep moving. When you're ready, start going back to controlling your jumps. If you need a bit more time, just wait on one leg. Try and hold your balance on one leg and then start to transfer once you feel ready, okay? This is really tricky. Take your time, just try and control your balance. If you're ready, switch. Hold it for 3. Switch. Hold it for 3. If you want to test yourself a little bit more, explode off higher onto that other foot, and that's a lot harder. Explode off higher onto that other foot. Just switch and control. Keeping your balance on one leg each time. Good, use your arms to help you. Good. Good. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 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 Great control, guys, well done. One more group of squat jumps, and then you certainly have earned yourselves a drink. Okay, feet shoulder width apart again. 10 more squat jumps, explode up off the ground, control yourself on your way down. Use your arms to help you balance. When I squat, my weight is moving backwards, but I bring my arms in front to try and equal that weight to help me to stay balanced, to stop me from falling over. So I come down, arms in front, and explode up. Let's go. 10 squat jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. 5, control it. 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, brilliant stuff. Okay, body weight on one foot, either leg, I don't mind, try and hold it. When you're ready, start transferring across to your other leg. Hold your weight on one foot and switch to the other. Let's go. Good. 2, 3, and switch. 2, 3, and switch. Use your arms to help you. Good. 2, 3, and switch. Only on one leg at a time. Try and control it. And switch. Remember to challenge yourself. Explode off onto that other leg. Good. Keep your balance. And switch. 2, 3, and switch. 2, 3, and switch. 2, 3, and switch. Awesome, guys, well done. Grab yourselves a quick drink of water. Very well deserved. That's a tough exercise to practice our balance, but you've done a really good job there. Well done for all of your effort. Have some water. Have a think about other sports that we need good balance in. We've talked about football, we've talked about netball. Another popular sport which I know lots of you love is rugby. In rugby, balance is hugely important. You are running with your rugby ball. There is other people trying to tackle you, trying to make you fall over. If we have good balance, that is harder to do, okay? So when you're running with a rugby ball, you're in lots of different positions, and not only that, there's people to try to knock you off balance. So if you have good balance, you can stay upright, you can stop them from tackling you, and you can run through and score lots of tries, I'm sure, okay? So in rugby, balance is hugely important. So let's keep practicing balance, because the better we get, the more beneficial it is. Our next exercise we're going to do is star jumps. We're going to do 4 groups of 10 star jumps, but in between each group, we are going to keep practicing our balance. Okay, let's do it. So, back to our area. Let's just get a jog going again to get ourselves ready for our star jumps. Just jogging on the spot. Tell you what, star jumps, absolutely fine if that's what you want to do. If you want to challenge yourself, I'm going to say, instead of 10 star jumps, you can do 5 burpees instead. So remember our burpees, we come down like this and explode up. So either you can do 10 star jumps, absolutely fine, or you can do 5 burpees. I'm going to start with star jumps, but if you'd rather do burpees, absolutely fine. Let's do it. 10 star jumps or 5 burpees, here we go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, jumping off. 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant, well done if you've done the burpees, well done if you did the star jumps. Keep moving. This time to test our balance. Balance. All I want us to do, weight on one leg, and you're gonna hold the other leg behind you, and you're just trying to hold your balance here. So let me just come side on so you can see. You're gonna hold your ankle of the other leg, pull it towards your bum, not too hard, but try to hold your balance. Now lots of people with this tend to then fall all over the place because it's hard to keep your balance. One tip I would give is pick something in front of you and stare at it. So take one leg, gain your balance, and I'm going to stare at my camera because that's nice and easy. Stare at something in front of you. That's going to help you to hold this stretch, hold this position, and balance. Okay, so hold that, and let's go on to the other leg. This is also stretching a muscle that we call our quadriceps, okay, which is the upper leg at the front. You can see I'm using my arm to help me to balance. Okay, use your arm to help you stare at something in front of you, and that's going to help you to balance, because this is often a position people find difficult to balance. And if you're finding it easy to balance in this position, that's great, because you are also doing a good stretch for your quadricep muscles, which are so important for all sorts of exercise. Okay, well done. Let's move on. 10 star jumps or 5 burpees. I'm going to do the burpees this time. Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Well done if you did the star jumps. Well done if you did the 5 burpees. Back into your position. So, balance on one leg. Hold that other leg. Hold it around your ankle like you can see me doing here. Choose your spot. Stare at it. Try to hold your center of gravity. It's going to become harder the more out of breath we become. Use your arm to help you to balance. Good, just hold that spot. Stare at something. If you lose your balance, then just regain your balance and start again, that's fine. Other leg. Choose something to stare at. Have a think to yourself, why do you think by using your arm, whatever position you might want to put it in, why is this helping us to balance in this position? Why is my arm coming out like this, helping us to balance? Have a think. Hold that position, you should feel that stretch at the front of your upper leg. Pull your ankle towards your bum like this. Hold that balance. Brilliant, okay. Let's do our third group. Either your 10 star jumps or your 5 burpees, completely up to you. I'm going to join in with the star jumps this time. So star jumps, put lots of effort into them. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Well done if you did the star jumps. Well done if you did the burpees. Back into our balanced position. Weight on one leg. Pull that other leg up behind you like this. Try and hold that balance. If you lose it, if you feel like you're wobbling like this, just take your balance again, start again. Choose a position to stare at. Use your arm to help you. Hold that position. Now our arm helps us because it's called counterweight. Okay, by putting my arm out here, there's more weight out here, which means it compensates for my lack of weight over here. It keeps our center of balance just by spreading our arm out. It keeps that even weight distribution across my body to keep my center of balance. Onto your other leg. Let's do that. So pull your ankle behind you. You should feel that stretch in front of your upper leg. Use your arm to help you to balance. One big tip with balance, especially in a static position, is you focus on that spot in front of you. You do not take your eyes off that spot that you've chosen in front of you. It helps you to balance. Good, okay. One more set, either your 5 burpees or your 10 star jumps. I'm going to join in with you guys doing burpees this time. So, 5 burpees, 10 star jumps. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Brilliant. Straight into your balance. Okay, weight on one leg, and you're going to pull that other leg behind you. Brilliant. hold that position still, choose that point in front of you to stare at, and use your arm to help you. Should just look something like this. Try and hold that there, and switch. Choose that spot in front of you, try and hold this position. Some of you might find yourselves wobbling around. Focus in front of you, use your arm to help you balance, and that should try and help to keep yourself still, stop you from falling over. Okay, brilliant work guys, thank you very much. Get yourselves a drink and then we've got one more exercise to do together. While you get yourselves a drink, one more sport that balance is hugely important is athletics. Okay, athletics consists of a wide range of exercises. We've got sprinting, long distance running, jumping, throwing. All of these different positions require balance, okay? If you watch Usain Bolt run, or any sprinter, 100-meter sprinter, have a look at their eyes. You will notice their eyes are focused on a spot in front of them. They do not take their eyes off that spot, and that is because it helps with their balance, just like it did with our exercise there. If you focus on a spot in front of you, you're concentrated, and that helps you to keep your balance, to keep your weight evenly distributed across your body. When you're throwing a javelin, okay, you're in loads of different positions. You need to accelerate through with that throw, and your balance is so important to keep your body controlled in all of those different positions. Loads of examples. Athletics is another sport that balance is vitally important. I'm sure you've thought of lots more too. Okay, final exercise, then we will warm down, and that will be another week done, guys. Well done, you're doing a great job. Let's keep going. Lunges is our next exercise, and then we will have another balance exercise to do in between. With our lunges this week, I would like us to lunge down and switch straight away, like this. Okay, here's an example for you. Lunge down, jump up, and switch straight away. We're going to do that for 10. We're going to do 4 groups of 10. I'll talk you through it. So one more example. You're going to lunge down, jump up, and switch straight away. Now you can see there, again we're working on our balance here. It's difficult to transfer your weight and keep your balance. Let's give it our best go. 10 lunges to start. Let's do it. I'll do it this way, it might be easier for you to see. Here we go. So down and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Brilliant, okay? Tricky. Again, you'll see me, my arms are out in front, helping me to balance. Our balance exercise in between our lunges. What I'd like you to do is, again, weight on one leg. All I want you to do is raise up your knee and hold that position. So, I'll come slide on. You're going to raise up that knee, hold it there. Your other leg nice and straight. Raise up your knee and just hold it in that position for 5 seconds and switch. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. Again, use your arms to help you. Raise that knee and keep it up. Good. Okay, let's do another 10 lunges. Here we go. Explode up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. Again, my arms are raised out in front of me to help with my balance during that exercise. Okay, onto your balance. Raise that knee up, hold that position. 5, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. If you want to challenge, raise your hands above you while you do it. 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1. Oh, keep focused on one point if you're struggling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. One more set of lunges, and then we've got one more to go after that. So we've got 2 more groups of 10 lunges. How many left? Let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, jump up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant. I find it so much easier if I keep my arms out to help me balance. Okay, standing on one leg, raise that knee, hold that position. Challenge yourself. Can you bring your knee out and back in? Out and back in. Out and back in. Good. Switch knees. Can you bring that knee out and back in? It's tricky. Try and control it. Try not to fall over. Good. Swap legs. Out, back in. Out and back in. Knee up. Out and back in. Try and control it. Good. Whoa. Keep focused on one point if you're finding it hard. Knee out and back in. Use your arms to help you. Out, back in. Out, back in. Out, back in. Good job. One more set of lunges. One more balance exercise. And then we'll be warming down. Keep going, guys. You're doing a great job. Here we go. 10 to go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant work. Back into your position. Raise that knee. Hold that position. If you want to challenge yourself, bring that knee out. You'll notice as my knee comes out, my upper body moves the other way very slightly to keep that center of balance, to distribute my weight evenly across my body so I don't fall over. Good. Switch legs. Knee up, hold it, keep your balance, use your arms to help you. Good. Keep that balance. Good. Switch legs, knee up, and bring it out if you can. Keep nice and steady, use your arms to help you. Focus on a point. Knee out, back in, knee out and back in. Switch legs, one more time. Keep that balance. Fantastic. Great job, guys. Grab yourselves a drink, then we will just warm down, and that will be us done for a week. Done with PE. There's plenty of other exercise that you should be doing. Make sure you do as much as possible. Okay, quick drink. We'll do our warm down and then we will be done. It's so important that we stretch, we warm down to stop us from getting injured, to keep ourselves healthy. So, warm down today, jogging on the spot. And while we jog, can we just start pumping our arms? Pump your arms as if you're sprinting, almost in slow motion. Just start to pump your arms across your body. Good. Brilliant. And can you start to flick your heels now? Keep your arms going, start to flick your heels. Brilliant. Flick those heels, and let's start to just rotate our arms. Rotate your arms forward, rotate your arms backwards. Can you do alternate? One arm, one back, one arm forward. Brilliant, keep flicking those heels. Good, and stop there. Okay, feet together, stretch to the sky, nice and tall, deep breaths. And can you just hang down? Can you try and touch your toes? Don't stretch too hard, just hang yourself down for 10 seconds. 1, keep your legs straight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back up, back into a jog. Pump those arms. And let's just start to raise those knees alternately. Raise those knees. 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 One thing about balance, can you notice when I raise my knee, it's my other arm that comes up to the sky. Can you see that? Raise your knee. You might do it yourself without knowing it. When you raise one knee, it's your other arm that comes up to the sky. That's all to do with balance. It's keeping my weight evenly distributed across my body so I don't fall over. Good, keep doing that. Raise that knee. Raise that knee. Good, and can we just come into raise those knees together? You'll notice it might be your alternate arm that comes up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Stop there, just legs nice and wide like mine are. Deep breaths. Legs nice and wide. Stretch to the sky. And hang down. Hang yourself down, just your body weight. Can you do this with your arms? 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Grab yourselves a very well-deserved drink. Make sure you continue to drink lots of water, stay hydrated. It helps to keep you healthy and it helps you to feel good. Drink lots of water, that's really important. Okay, awesome session today, guys. Thank you again for joining me and for completing it. Once again, so important we keep exercising. Keep going out on your bikes, keep going out for walks, keep going out for runs, scooters, trampolines, any form of exercise, highly important. Keep it up, it helps us to feel good, helps to keep us healthy, which is also important. Well done today. Balance is so important across all sports. Well done if you thought of different sports that we might play which requires balance. Pretty much all of them do. So well done. Thank you again, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. Thanks for taking part. See you all soon.